Hello everyone and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Star Salvage. My name is Rakoona. Hey Rakoona. Oh hey Bart, how's it going? I'm doing good. Hey Rakoona. Hey Marv. So does our guest have a voice now? Yeah, she actually does. You know how I said at first that it would be Lainey from Nerdlet Gaming who would do the voice acting? Well, she got really busy, but I did manage to find somebody else to do it. It is none other than Liz from More to Me for Life. So, Debra, what's the first thing you have to say to me?
Hey, my eyes are up here.
I wasn't really...
No, I won't go on a date with you.
Well, I wasn't implying that. I mean, seriously, this is just a...
Don't mansplain me.
I'm not doing that. Well, Rakoona. What? You really chose a couple of good lines for her to say, right? Yeah, I did. Alright, anyways, I gotta go show the station there. I did a little bit of work on it, and I wanted to show you guys.
Don't leave me here alone with Bart.
You'll be okay with them, don't you worry about it. Are you the one that wrote the lines for her, Rakoona? Yes. Yes, I did. Great choice, man. Great choice. So, as you can see, I've done a little bit of work. I did manage to make myself, at last, the master multi-tool. I was tired of going and fixing 10, health point at a time, and with this little puppy I can fix up to 100. So what I did over here is I see that there's still some places I haven't fixed. Turn the lights on. Yeah, it goes a lot faster to fix with that guy. I've been pretty much around the station, did a little bit of fixing all around. As you can see, there might be a few spots here and there that I've forgotten. I've added some storage repository on both sides here, and yeah, this one is the furnace input, in which I was able to make to put in some Sathian plates and titanium plates to turn them back into the original ore. So it gave me a lot of Zascosium, it gave me a lot of Sathium as well. Now what is interesting and that I really like about this is when you put it in, it becomes some sort of a refurnace or reforged Sathium ingot, and you gotta wait a cooldown period until you are actually able to use it. So that is kind of really interesting. I like that. So I'm going to be sending these resources over on the Hakon. As we'll grab a few of these things. And I just dumped like a few crushed stones. And I'm going to dump the rest of these alien turrets because they're just taking up room here. Yeah. So I got 6 of them over here. I could either turn them over to the deconstructor and get the resources out of it, or I could just keep him. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until I get myself some more CPU or something that'll be able to, well, not more CPU, just something that'll reduce my energy consumption. Then I'll be able to slap it on a ship if it's still the Hakon that I have. So I did all of the corridors like I mentioned last time. It's all nice and it's got like a little sweet angle over here. So if we go upstairs, yeah, I stuck my Wi-Fi over here. I started to put in the grow plots. As you can see, there's still some pieces here I haven't fixed, but it goes so much faster with this freaking multi-tool. The only thing I hope is I'm gonna have enough points to actually be able to unlock some more of the other high-tier things in the blueprints. Well, or in the tech tree, I suppose. Yeah, gotta use the right terms, huh? I know, Rick, just... don't worry about it. Don't worry, I'll get it right. I can correct myself even though I don't talkie perfectly all the time. So, yeah, got a whole lot of grow plots over here. I plan to put the lights up, and the only problem is I'm missing a lot of freaking fiber. I know I can get that from the trees back on the planet, and I have found parts to actually make a harvester HV, but yeah, I just need to find an HV down there that I can salvage and start slapping the parts on there. Also, it's going to be useful for digging. Got a couple of spare drills. They're all in the Hakon, so we're going to be messing around with that. And yeah, guys, don't tell Bart, but I haven't put any plants in yet. Again, I am missing plant fiber. Now, what this place needs as well is a few more exits. Yeah, because I always end up having to run across the whole freaking place to find out where the damn door is. Yeah, this is not it. This is not it. So I'm gonna grab the Hakon. I'm going to land on the planet with it, and then we'll proceed to what is that? What is that? Hi. Yeah, it's still our blessed friends. Hey, dude, how's it going? Anyways, gotta go, buddy. Talk to you later. So right off the bat, I see that there's a couple of junk hover vessels. So I'm probably going to pick between one of them and see about actually getting it up and running. Now, I'm going to land a Rakoona, and I'm going to use the Wasp to actually do this. So thrusters off, shields off. I don't think we're going to be using shields, and we got to be very careful when it comes to energy usage. What are you firing at? Is there anything in the vicinity? I don't hear anything. Oh my god, my ship is busted up. I didn't take the time to repair it, and my multi-tool, I have no charges left. I got like 3 ammo left and no charges. Well, apparently I had 17 charges inside one of these boxes. Anyways, let's start transferring stuff over to the Wasp, and I'll see you after. Alright, so the Wasp is ready. What do I have as for equipment right now? Okay, I got this environmental suit with a mobility boost. It's fine enough. All right, let's get her powered up and let's get out there and see which hover vessel will be to our liking. All right, we got this little fella here. No. Oh, I remember this. Looks kind of really familiar. I don't know why. Oh yeah, we got one of these guys. These are the ones that sometimes possess the tier 4 CPU extender. Let's just kind of auto group everything. I want to see if it still has one. I must have gutted that little sucker a while back. Yeah. Anyways, it's too big a ship. I don't need to have that big unless eventually I want to make myself some sort of a tank. Now, what am I pinging over there? Junk hover vessel. Is that my old one or what? Okay, it's this one. Apparently, I left a core in this little puppy. And it still has a couple of thrusters in there. I might be able to just collect some of these materials that I've left in here. There you go. Got thrusters in the weirdest places, but fine. Okay, I'm not even collecting in the right place right now. Oopsie. And we got some more of these hover engines. I think I'm going to be collecting those. Got a few inside of my ship there, but, you know, I'd rather have more than not enough. Look at all these thrusters. They're freaking everywhere. How did I leave that at first? Oh, yeah, probably I didn't have the inventory space to carry all of this, and I just left it behind. Anywho, let's keep looking. And I might as well remove the core from that thing. Where the freaking hell did I put it? Oh, there you are. Come back. Oh, look at that. This is this is where we started in the cargo module. I haven't been here in quite a while. Brings back fond memories. So we've already begun. At the beginning, we started off and we kind of salvaged one of these hover vessels, and I don't want to go with these ones. They don't seem very harvesty, I guess. It's just how I like to express myself, Rick, okay? I like making up words. For me, it's more entertaining. It's fun. People get it. Don't you worry about that. Anyways, I don't have time to argue with you. I know my driving skills are terrible. Fine. Okay, what do we have over here? Another one of these things. Alright. Here I am. This could be kind of promising. If I could replace a couple of these blocks, exchange them all for modules, yeah, repository extenders. Hey, wait, get over here. Hey, Ripper, dude. There you go. Stop running around. Freaking Ripper dog just running around in circles there. Probably just wanted to play with me, throw the ball and all that, but I am here to brutally destroy it. Yeah, because I have no mercy. So I kind of dig the shape of this. I kind of dig the look of it. So I'm going to be taking advantage of this little ship. I'm going to be repairing what can be repaired, and it looks like there needs a lot of love here. Yes. So I got all of my stuff here. I want to have myself a harvest repository, and I should probably connect and try and get as much of these items in. Now I could fix her up here, or maybe I could stick a landing pad on there and just bring it over to my ship and fix it. I'll do it here. Yeah, it's gonna be more entertaining. Okay, so what do we have over here? Storage repository with 250 storage. That's not a whole lot. And we got a fridge over here, so that's already kind of taken care of. That's pretty sweet. Right, so we got a small thruster over here. Let's just retrieve that. First, I guess I should put a core in here while I kind of do my stuff. Fuel tank. All right, so we got another fuel tank over there. Let's try and repair what can be repaired in here as much as possible. Yeah, this multi-tool is so awesome that no blocks destroy themselves even if they're in the minus. They get fixed. Nice, no more of that crap happening. All right, so let's stick a thruster in here and another one on the other side. So that's going to give me quite a bit of thrust in there. So what else do we have in this little ship here? I don't think we got like some sort of a CPU extender, but I could probably make this harvester without the need of one. So let's just remove these. I believe that I could just stick my harvester module up front here, and maybe I could get another one eventually. Why aren't you putting it? Okay, there you go. Like that. I'll make it work. I don't like that. Okay, let's just these things are in the way. That's what's happening. So I'll try to have two, one on top of each other. I know you guys are watching this are probably saying like, hey dude, why didn't you do that like at the beginning? This is because I don't do things in order. Okay, that's what it is. I don't do things in order generally. So let's start removing some of these blocks here. Might as well just salvage and get the plates out of these. I want to have my repositories going along the sides here, try to max out, and if possible, I'm going to try and work this in symmetry mode so it's going to be slightly easier. So I'll have these ramps going here. Nice. Try and get as many of the right angles as possible. Let's kind of empty this out a little bit so I can kind of work with it. Now, as you can see, there's plenty of blocks, lots of room to play with. Let's start adding in some repositories. I want to put myself a little generator in there. I believe there's a snug little place right there just for that. And there you go. Yeah, that should work. So let's kind of fill in this back part here with repositories. What I'm going to do is no, that's not what I said to do. Bad block. Is I'm going to be replacing this little storage repository here, which currently has a capacity of 2,500, which already starting to look pretty damn good. Why? Okay, there was stuff inside the container. Yeah, I forgot to take it. I'm going to be sticking this repository, the harvest repository, in there. Now let's try and fill this out accordingly as much as possible. And I'm going to have to leave some room for some side thrusters as well. There's a lot of damaged blocks on here, and we can just simply replace them. All right, all filled with repositories over here. Let's get our little corner going over here. And let's continue this shape. And there we go. Now, this shape doesn't really fit in there now, does it? Yeah, we're going to go with the edge round shape. And let's keep this open here so we can put in our thrusters. I brought all sorts of thrusters. Now, did I bring the small ones? Yes. Okay, great. So, two side thrusters like this, I believe, should be sufficient. Let's make sure everything is fine on the other side as well. Stopping thruster. Apparently, I'm missing one. So, let's put that over here on the side. Starting to look pretty freaking decent. I'm gonna dig this new ship. It's gonna be cool. What is this? What is this? Retrieve. Let's maximize our room in this ship there. We're looking at 4,800. So far, it's looking pretty frickin' decent. I like it. Try and remove all the frickin' damaged blocks there. I see some over in the distance over there. It's kind of hard to spot, but let's try and get it nonetheless. Did I remove one of my? Did I remove my thruster? I did, didn't I? There you go. I'm gonna retrieve this block here and this one here. Might as well just have it all round. And like this. Yeah, pretty cool. I'm gonna finish off the top here, make it go like this for now. Eventually that is, prone to have some changes. We'll see as we go along. So, frickin' hell. Why are there so many frickin' busted up blocks in here? What's going on? I thought I brought more of the normal blocks from the Rakoona there. I guess I must have forgotten them. I picked all the freaking components up and didn't even worry or take care of these. All right, so let's put these over there. That looks pretty decent. So if I go inside for now, it's gonna tell me. Wait, what are you doing? Okay, if I go over here for now, it's gonna tell me if I'm missing anything. But by the looks of it, I don't think so. If I look at the CPU statistics, I still got like 86 freaking blocks that are destroyed in there. 86. They're all probably under the freaking ship. I'm gonna have to find these little buggers and take them out. But what I want to do for now is power this little sucker up and remove symmetry mode for a second because I can't see diddly squat. I need to put some lights in here. So I've got it high up from the ground so I can see the underside of this little puppy. And as you can see, yeah, there's lots of work to be done here. Lots and lots of work. So it's already got a docking pad, which is pretty nice. Now what I want to do is I want to replace these hover engines. I'm going to put the bigger ones in. So let's salvage these destroyed blocks under here for now. Of course, all of this will need to be replaced with normal blocks, but I left them all. In the Hakon. So if I stick this over here, why isn't it on? Why didn't it place it on the other side? Oh, that's right. Symmetry mode's off. Whatever. So for now, I'm just going to bring this back to the Hakon. I'm going to land it over and dock it on the Wasp, so I'll be able to bring both ships at the same time. All right, so to begin with, I'm going to turn it to my faction so I can actually dock it on here. I said I want to dock it on here. Are you going to... Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know how I'm going to see when I'm driving. Good thing there's a third-person view. Alright, so power's on, and I'm going to take this back to the Hakon as soon as I remember where I parked it. Alright, so we are back at the Hakon. Let me just land this thing. Is it going to let me? Okay, good. It's got enough room on it. So let's move this little sucker over on the side here. Not off the ship. You know what? Off the ship. I don't mind. I really don't. This sucker's got to stay up afloat. Right now, it's only got 18 minutes of power. Gonna need to put a better gas tank in there. Hey, sorry about that, Ripper Dog, but you were just running about. I don't trust you. Gonna need to put some of these little sentry guns on this ship there. So let's move everything back in here, and I can connect to this instead. That will have access to more stuff. So let's grab the blocks that we need. And I did want to put myself another harvester module on there. And as for these drill modules, I will wait. I do have the drill modules tier 2. They're kind of come in handy, but right now I don't have the CPU to actually run them. So over here, I'm going to unlock this harvest module. It's only 4 points. It leaves me a whole buttload. So I'm going to be good. So you make me another harvester module, and I'll be able to keep on going over there. So Rick, yeah, time to fast forward while I replace these blocks. Well, okay, I think it's looking pretty frickin' decent now. Starting to. So I'm going to collect my other harvest modules, stick it underneath there so it gives me a lot more, basically it's just going to give me a lot more speed when it comes to drilling or collecting resources. So I'm just going to connect those together. I can put it like that, and over here it can kind of give it this shape here. So everything seems to be connected. So yeah, looking at this puppy, it's starting to look pretty good. And what about our repository space now? What are we looking at? So 11,000. That is a little bit more than I expected, but still pretty good. I am pretty pleased with that. I still see that we got a few more damaged blocks here we're gonna need to repair. So for the rest of this, I might as well start doing it with the drone for the top. It's gonna go a lot faster, and it's gonna be a lot more easier. Let's turn back on our symmetry plane. Wait. Let's turn it back on, I said. Please obey. And let's just get this finished. We'll need to texture it afterwards as well. All right, so if I look over here and I look at CPU statistics, destroyed block, there's one left. I don't know if I could... I don't know if I'll be able to spot it. It's got to be hidden in there somewhere. It's just be kind of hard to locate it now. You know what? I think it's good enough. I'm not going to go all crazy because I know in my mind, in my deepest part of my mind, in my heart, that there is one destroyed block in there. And it has eluded me. Where are you? Okay, I gotta find it. This is gonna drive me freaking nuts there. Where are you? Yep, so I'm sad to say that the ship won and just ran out of power. And I better eat something, otherwise I'm gonna die. There goes my last Dino Stew Royale. Crap. Anywho, it is time that I actually stick a real core in that thing. So make me a true core, a real one. Yeah. And let's stick the core somewhere like here. All right. It's good enough. I might just kind of put like a little protector plate on it. So for now, we're just gonna fuel this little sucker up. Can I put diesel in there? No, I can't. Yeah, fine. All right, so a little bit of promethium, and there you go. Let's lift that little sucker up. I'm gonna have to stick a ramp on my ship there. I need a ramp. Oh my god, I hate how freaking ramps never go the way you want. You can't just rotate it and put it exactly where you need it. It's gotta be really specific. You gotta put up blocks and try to figure it out. All right, drone, do your thing. Fly up there. Make me a ramp. Now, do I have bigger ramps that'll do the job? Right? Like this. Stick another one on the other side. It won't let me because the ship's in the way. So I'm kind of liking how this ship is kind of very similar to the Wasp there. It's got pretty much the same colors, and I'll probably adjust it even more so it looks pretty much identical. Right now, it's just that it's freaking dark outside, and I can't see diddly squat. Let's get this ship boarded, and we'll be texturing it from in here. And we'll try not to texture my ship at the same time. Let's do this. Oopsie. Kind of skipped and pressed too fast. I think I might have destroyed the core. Did I destroy the core? No? Is my ship okay? Let's be a little bit more careful here. Yeah, I'm playing like a freaking idiot here. Repair stuff. Repair it all. Repair. Okay, I'm surprised I didn't do more damage than that to my ship. Let's finish it without destroying it. Yeah, shall we? Okay, so I think it's looking pretty decent. I know I just got to repair a few of these freaking blocks in here because I was stupidly blasting my rocket launcher. I was kind of switching my things a little too fast there, and I accidentally fired off, and it did a little boo-boo. That wasn't cool. I'm still missing a couple of spots. I'm always going to be missing a couple of spots, and that's that. But besides that, I think the ship is looking pretty freaking decent. So all that because I wanted to collect some wood. Yeah, that's exactly it. Again, seeing some spots in here. Damn it. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. There's just stuff everywhere. Everything's surrounded. You know what? That's good enough. That is good. So the Wasp is here. I might as well turn her off for now. Kind of save a little bit on fuel. Because, yeah, fuel is a somewhat rare commodity in here. Oh, there's another thing that I completely forgot to do. Yeah, I totally forgot to add some lights to this puppy. I could probably remove this block and replace it with a light, and that should do the trick. There you go. And we have light. Sweet. Let's texture it without blowing it up. There you go. So let's go out. Let's go find ourselves some trees. Apparently, this is not the best place for trees. And my god, this thing doesn't turn a lot. I'm gonna have to stick some RCSs in there as well. So just a little tweaks needed, of course, as always. I got like 20 freaking RCSs in here. And yeah, I'll stick them in there and I will see you right after. Of course, I'll have to stick a detector in there eventually. And yeah, apparently now I'm entering Rado's territory, which is not good, but now at least I can collect some wood logs at a very efficient speed. It's going to be a hell of a lot better than if I go out there with my freaking multi-tool or something. Hey, tree, could you please die? Thank you. So I'm going to be making my fill of wood logs. Rick, can you have this go in a fast animation and make it awesome? Okay, there's just so much one can take at cutting trees. If I look at my inventory here, let's go into harvest. Yeah, I got like 421. You know what? That's good for a while. I don't want to fill it up to 100 because I'm only at 36% full right now, and it's going to take forever. I'll be good with that. So what should we name this ship? Oh, wood chipper. Let's call it the Angry Beaver. It's not a very classy name there, but I really don't care. I just wanted to have a little name and time for it to park. It's done a great job. It's very efficient. So let's move the wood over here, and with that and all of the nutrient solution, I should be able to get my fill of growing plots. So make me 100. I probably won't need as many as that, but you know what? I need a whole buttload still. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've actually indeed landed the wasp. I guess I just put it there, and it's not really docked. No, it's docked. Great. So Rakoona, what have you been up to? Oh, I just made myself a new HV.
What does that smell?
Could you please not butt into this?
Our deaths shall be glorious.
I don't even understand what the frickin' hell you're saying. Yeah, Rakoona, you made her confusing as hell. I know. I don't know, Rakoona. I really like her. How come? Even though she's saying random shit all the time, I feel like she's trying to talk to us somehow and tell us deeper thoughts. Yeah, fine. You keep thinking that. So let's get the Hakon up and let's head back to the space station. Okay, so we got a derelict station over here and another one over here. Which one's mine? Which one is mine, for crying out loud? Oh, what is this, magnesium? We still have a magnesium asteroid I haven't even taken a chunk out of yet. And I was told in the comments that apparently magnesium sells for quite a bit if I can find a trader. So that would be something like kind of really interesting to do. Anyways, let's head back to hoping this is our derelict orbital station. Maybe I should kind of rename it and that would avoid a confusion. What do you guys think for a name? Yeah, if you have anything, just leave it in the comments below. Rakoona's Den? Or, you know, something of the sort. I want to know what you think. Before Bart gets a shit fit, I think we should make these artificial plants. Let's keep it on the down low. And I think I've made enough of these growing plots. 60 sounds like a pretty reasonable amount. I really have to make myself some other entrances than just a freaking dock over here. No, that's the crew quarters, in which I haven't paid all that much attention to just yet. But the only problem with this base is I got two entrances, one on the side here and the other one at the other end over there. But I could definitely put a few extras up and about. Oh, okie dokie, so we got room here. Let's let's maximize our space here. I'm gonna be filling all of this up as much as possible with these grow plots. That way, when we start getting pentaxid, I'm gonna be bringing them up here. And I will be mass producing the frickin' thing. So it won't be a rare commodity anymore. And who knows, maybe I'll find some traders who want to buy pentaxid, and I could sell it for a crazy price, and I'll be filthy rich. So I'm looking here. We got an approximately 9 times 10. We got 90 grow plots here. 90. That is insane. So I could grow like 90 pentaxid at a time. I think that is reasonable. Now I just gotta get the freaking pentaxid. That's the issue right now. I don't have anything. Everything has been completely converted for now. But what I'm happy to say is, apparently still got some damaged blocks in here. To be expected. If I look at the statistic here at this base, I've got infinite power. Right now I'm not consuming anything. Oh, is the base on? No. Okay. Let's let's leave it on. Why is there no oxygen? Okay, I've been poking holes, and I guess the base didn't like that. I think every time I poke a hole, all of the oxygen drains out. So let's fill her up. Let's make sure that there's always oxygen in here. Look at that, 51% oxygen taken every time to fill up this base. So, you know, it's nice to have that little central oxygen system. The vents. The only problem is if I poke a hole, there you go, 51% of oxygen just gone into space, and I won't do. So this for now I will leave as is. Now I do need a lot of grow lights as well, but I'll keep that for a little later when I actually have some pentaxid to grow. Now, if I look up the wasp here, it's currently sitting at a whopping 35,000 on 40,000 CPU. The only reason I'm checking that is I got this mission to go and attack the comm center. The only thing is frickin' miniguns suck. I want to stick some railguns in there now. And now that we've got our Sathium from the Sathium plate that we collected, I can actually make myself some railgun ammo. So let's remove a couple of these Gatling guns, and let's replace them with these railguns. And how will my CPU look with that? 42,000? You know what? It's good enough. It's good enough. Eventually we'll be able to fill in all of the rest of the... Yeah, let's close this off there. I don't know why the freaking hell that was open. Yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade the T4 CPU extender one of these days. But I need to collect some more tronic bridges and all that. So for now, let's make as many railguns ammunition as possible. Apparently it needs cobalt alloy. I do have a little bit. We're gonna use it all. And while this is producing, this is where I will be leaving you. So we got our nice derelict station that still is unnamed until you guys come up with something. And we're going to be taking the Wasp out to the comm center on the next episode. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And if you did, don't forget to nudge that little like button. And I will see you next time. So until then, take care and stay safe. Rakoona out.